What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I am doing some love update readings for all the signs, and I am on a sign of Cancer. Now until the end of August 2019 in love. Hope everyone is doing well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, check out the About section of the channel or the description box below. So let's see what's up for the sign of Cancer. Messages for Son of Cancer from now until the end of August 2019. King of Cups. The Sun card. Sort of wanted to come out sideways and reverse, so we'll see. Two of Pentacles. Temperance card. Five of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Empress. And the Emperor. Well, the bottom is the Queen of Pentacles. So, the Eight of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you felt like you needed to walk away from someone. Could have been an earth sign. Maybe it's just like a karmic cycle was over, because you have the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. This is someone that you've known a long time. Maybe you know and understand that this person needs a lot more healing than you can do. And with the Two of Swords, it's like they never really made up their mind anyway. This person never really told you, like, this is what I want to do, made this decision to make it work, etc. Some of you guys are working a lot. Some of you guys are going to be maybe receiving a loan for something. Some of you guys just have healing energy around you regardless. Maybe there's someone who wants to help you and be supportive of you. But I feel like it's like you guys cared a lot about a certain situation or this person. This could go vice versa. A part of you knows, you know, how this could end up. Like, this could make you really happy, or it did make you really happy once upon a time. I feel like a lot of you guys are depressed about something. Turn it down. Some of you guys are just trying to balance your shit out. You know, you are maybe just trying to make light of a situation at work, or just trying to joke around and have some fun. You haven't really made a solid decision about how you're going to make everything work, but I feel like you guys do have a plan about your future. Like, you know, kind of you have a direction that you want to go. There's something that you do desire. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, where there's a lot of fighting right now. Something to do with this independent energy. Maybe someone sees you as, like, maybe it's jealousy, maybe it is their own issues mentally. I feel like someone just really doesn't understand how you're able to do everything so nonchalantly, and how patient and understanding you are with certain things, especially like everything that you put your time and effort into. With the Emperor and the Empress, this is the divine couple that maybe you're going to be communicating with. This is a person maybe where you guys need to work on communication, on how you're going to work on this together. Maybe you want to work this out with someone that you were previously involved with. But I feel like it still is a decision for you, because maybe you or this person has a lot going on. Maybe you've taken a break from this person, but I feel like some of you guys are used to dealing with people who kind of mess with your head a little bit, manipulate energy, manipulate a situation. So you're not really sure, like, do I want to be single, or do I want to work things out with this person that I know, like, deep down that I'm supposed to be with, because this is, like, your counterpart. I feel like it has a lot to do with patience. It has a lot to do with finding happiness on your own, without another person involved at all. Figuring out what you want to work with, making a decision to rise above any type of adversity or fighting, or maybe coming to some kind of compromise with someone in your life, because I feel like there is someone that you don't want to lose, but at the same time you're just like, I don't really know what else I could do for this certain person. I've tried being there for them, but maybe this person needs more help than I could give them. The Tower fell. Some of you guys just made the decision to kind of do things on your own, away from this energy, because of them not taking things seriously, them not ever making a decision, them not really ever telling you the truth about certain things, and making it seem like you had to compete for their attention. And so maybe you guys are in separation. I have new love in reverse. Maybe what you need to know is this person isn't taking any new offers, or that maybe whoever you're dealing with needs to know that you're not currently taking any offers, that you're not involved with another person right now, even though it might seem like it. I don't feel like either one of you are necessarily involved, like, in that way. I feel like you guys need to spend more time together, and get to know each other, because I think, like, if you were separated, I feel like you guys needed to learn how to be independent and learn how to love yourself in a different way. Having this heart-to-heart conversation, discussing the feelings that you have for each other, because I feel like for some reason, having to do with other people that you or this person has dealt with, it hasn't been very easy to talk about your feelings. Turn it down. It hasn't been very easy for you to want to put time and effort into a new relationship. You have finances and career and soulmate, as well as wedding in reverse. I feel like someone was married in the past, so it's hard for them to get out of that old mindset of how things went with the person that they were married to. For some people, this is about a marriage that isn't over, even though, because I feel like someone really doesn't feel like there is another person for them. But it is having a conversation. It is kind of admitting the things that are going on, and, like, being honest, like, not playing games, like, making it seem like you have another person, or this person just needs to stop doing that to you, because I just feel like someone doesn't really want or desire anyone else, whether or not that's you or another person. For some people, you are involved in a very karmic cycle, but you could be getting a lot of attention. But I feel like it's a lot of short-term things. You have true love, and you have young female. I definitely feel like this is a lot of stress on someone, or it was, and I just think that someone is more focused on getting themselves financially stable at this point and building a solid foundation. But I do feel like there is going to be some type of communication that's going to come in unexpectedly towards the end of the month from this person. And maybe it's time to just, be honest about how you feel, and kind of, what makes you happy, and, do we close this for good, or do we work on it because you've been involved in this for so long that, you know, if this person were to agree to get some kind of help or to see a psychiatrist, then maybe you'd be willing to work on things. But I just feel like someone's very immature and they didn't really want to grow up, or they still don't want to grow up. And you know that this person could be really happy, or you could be happy together if, you know, maybe this person took some time out for themselves to kind of regroup and take care of themselves mentally as well as physically, and you know that they're supported, but also that you're serious about them kind of getting the kind of help that they would need, in order for you to be still supportive for them. Anyways, that's all I have for you. Have a good month.